What's up, guys? It's Hunter here, back with the top 64 deck profile, True Draco. I went 10-2. My only two losses were to Red Reboot, one Crusadia player and a Sky Striker Invoke player. I lost in top 64 to a Goki player because he opened the absolute bonkers. And let's get into the profile. Alright, so we played 2 Maiden. She serves as a monster when the opponent activates a card or effect. She's alright. Next, I only play 2 Ignis. Ignis is alright, but with the high monster count that I play is higher than normal with most True Draco players. There's no need to play this card at 3. The tech MVP card of the whole event was Jaith. What he does is basically he says other True Draco cards can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects, and if you have 2 of them, it makes a semi-U board, and he floats if he's tribute summoned. So the last card is obviously Dynamite Knight. That's 7 monsters in the main deck. Next we play 3 Diagram. It's the best field spell in the game, and 2 cards to search it. 3 Dualities. 3 top deck Demise, Heritage, Triple Disciples, Stormforth, Upstart, Desires. Desires I like in the deck, but it's a one-of because you don't want to banish like the world. So, Triple Apocalypse, the 1 return. Usually returns to your win con because it turns into basically a floodgate of its own with Draith. So usually, if you have Apocalypse Draith, you can Apocalypse target Draith, pop it, float into another Draith, and then in return just brings back the Draith. Triple Monarchs are up. I don't play an extra deck. I feel that while maybe like if they asked, they knew what I was playing, but it was overall better just for me just to say, oh, I have 3 more skill drains in this deck, so you can't play. 2 anti-spells. I decided to main deck anti-spell because I felt Sky Striker was the better deck of the format, the better than Goki, and overall the event proved that right. 2 Rivalry. It's the only floodgate of goes in. There can only be 1, and Rivalry. It's the only one that allows you to establish the Draith board without any like restrictions on yourself. It also plays around Kaijus. And then the final 2 cards I played was Waterfall of the Dragon Souls. This card plays around evenly matched, but it's also a monster, so that's a really good card. And then finally, we have 1 skill drain. That's a 40 card main deck. 7 monsters, 13. Some monsters. I don't know. For the side deck, I play 2 Inspect Border. This is for the Altergeist and the Trickstar matchup. They normally can't even out this card unless they have like, I don't know, some random mind control, I guess. That's the only card I think that's outside. I play 1 Metaltron for the Draco Mirror. Most Draco players can't out this except for unless they have an extra deck, which means they have 2 5s. So you just have to either Apocalypse the whatever they bring out so they can't get over this, and then you just kill them with the next turn. 2 Quiet Life. Ideally, this card is godly against Goki because if they normal summon Super X, because they have to get normal summon to get on the board, they can't make the whole U. And it's also pretty good against Sky Striker because it puts them on they can't normal summon Ray. So, like, it's a good side deck card for going first, but not like going second. So that's the reason why it's not on the main deck. Triple Evenly for all the trap decks because you know trap decks are scary. Double Deflector because Twin Twister, Trickstar, every other field spell card of the format. I decided to play Iron Wall over Wiretap because I feel like this card is just generically better against the format. Evenly matched Invoked. I played 4 Invoke Sky Striker players. This card destroyed them every single time when they activated Invocation. So, and then they had to show me their whole hand to make sure they didn't have an Alistair in hand. So that was pretty fuego. And then I have 2 Trap Card Baylor in here, but those aren't in here right now. The last card is Imperial Order. I never saw this card. This card is terrible. Get this away from me. And that's the profile.
Got any shout outs?
Yeah, we got the boy Patrick for giving us the Draith idea.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We also got Solar System Duelist as a shout out. That's my team. And then I guess everyone from Florida.